Hi, today we're going to be walking you through Loper's free counselor portal. Loper's counselor portal is passwordless, so after entering your email, you'll be prompted to enter a one-time code. Once logged in, you'll be able to see a snapshot of all the students who have synced their account to your portal. You can see them sorted by the number of swipes they've taken on the app, the number of schools they saved, the last time they've opened their app, and more. Here, we can click in and view an individual student's profile. This is the best place to get a snapshot of an individual student, where we'll show some of their high-level interests, including what parts of the country they want to study in, they want a larger school, a smaller school, and so on. All of these aspects correspond with Loper's onboarding, which we walk through in another video. Here then, you can see their academic swipes and their other swipes organized by importance that an individual student ranked them, as well as a specific subject area. So here, if we just want to look at prompts that involve diversity and inclusion, we can sort by them there. Here, we can also see more information on a schools that an individual student has saved and matched with on the app. If you're interested in seeing more about an individual school, you can view the school here from your portal. This overview, is also available as a PDF. So if you'd like to share with a parent or another stakeholder what an individual student has done on Loper, you can always encourage that student to text a link to an auto-generated PDF that includes all of this information. Now, the value of Loper's counselor portal is that beyond just seeing all of your students' detailed preferences in one single place, you can also see trends about your class as a whole. On the Trends tab, you can see the total number of students in your portal, how many prompts they swiped on, schools they saved, and more. You can see the top student interests broken down here across a number of different areas. In this case, we've had 2 students save Duke, Eastern Illinois, Roosevelt, Tennessee, and more. Those are the top schools that a student has saved. Here you can see different preferences broken down. Potentially here, financial need. So what percentage of your students are saying that they have no financial need in the process, didn't state anything, which may be a reminder for you to have them complete their profile or update onboarding. High need, medium need, critical need here, no one selected. So you can break this down in a number of different areas, as well as across top student interests. So you can actually start to dive deeper and understand, what do students really care about who are in my high school class. And I think what's really interesting is that in this case, what are the top schools that students have saved? It may actually inform who you have come to campus, which admissions rep, you have come to campus. This is something that we hear so often from counselors, where it's almost this catch-22 of without a counselor visiting the school, you don't know if students have interest, and students can't express interest in college unless they visit the school. Well, if you use Loper, you'll actually know ahead of time. And when an admissions officer says, well, we know students from blank high school are interested, you can say, actually, you're wrong, or yeah, in fact, you're right, we'd love to have you on campus. So I think something fun that we've seen a lot of counselors use. In addition, you can always dive in and look at the schools here on this tab on Loper. So this is where you can see all of the different information that we have about the schools in our data set. Loper has information on nearly 2,000 four-year colleges. Our guess is just about any nonprofit four-year college you're familiar with, you can find here. You can always search for school. Finally, here on this Lessons tab, we'll also include information about all of the different prompts that students can swipe on in Loper. So if you're curious, great. If I'm interested in clicking Learn More about architecture programs, this is what students will see, slightly reformatted again for the mobile app, a little bit more illustrative and graphic for students. I think this content here is something that's really, really important, where students can always click into an individual prompt on our app and learn more about what we're asking them. I think there's some great lessons content that you can build around this as students work through the mobile app. So, as a summary, we'll be expanding into activities and resources soon. From your portal, you can see lessons, what students have swiped right and left on, along with what their reactions are, all of the schools in Loper's universe, the schools tab, trends at a high level, and then finally, again, your list of students who have synced their account. We'd encourage you when introducing Loper to your students, have them join your account. When they're creating a profile and enter their high school, they'll be prompted. And if they forget, they can always go into the settings menu, enter your email, and they'll be prompted to join your portal. We have another YouTube video walking through how students can join your counselor portal if you have any questions. And of course, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team. We're excited to have your students join the app and join your counselor portal.